How can fewer than 100 farmers turned soldiers protect their homes against a professional army several times their number? In the early morning of April 19, 1775, Captain John Parker and the men of the Lexington Militia Company faced this exact dilemma. They assembled on the town green to face British troops approaching from Boston. It is doubtful that any of them were thinking about trying to stop the British by force of arms. But all did not go as they might have hoped. According to Captain Parker,
"Upon their sudden approach, I immediately ordered our militia to disperse and not to fire. Immediately said troops made their appearance and rushed furiously, fired upon and killed 8 of our party, without receiving any provocation from us."
in a matter of minutes, the town of Lexington had been dealt a heavy blow. Friends, neighbors, and relatives, fathers, sons, and brothers were shot down in full view of their stunned families. Despite their losses, the Lexington Militia Company, led by Captain John Parker, went back into the fight. Marching from the center of Lexington, they would have arrived in this area near the Lincoln Town line by noon. At just about the same time, the British regulars began their return march from Concord, 7 miles to the west. Parker positioned his men high on the ridge and took cover behind boulders and trees. From their vantage point, they could see and hear the approach of the British forces. As the British column came into view, about 2 o'clock in the afternoon, flankers were dispatched into the fields to the left and right of the Bay Road to protect the column. As the flankers cleared the Nelson farmyard and crossed the seep beyond Nelson Bridge, Parker's men fired a fierce volley from not more than 40 yards away, turned, and disappeared over the ridge to continue the fight further down the road. Parker and his men were back into the fight.